Hello everyone, 42 Daily 42 CEO Unk back here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about October music and how it's actually kind of looking stacked for the rest of October. There's only about 10 days left in the month, but we could be getting a lot of music. And some of this music I'm not like a huge fan of by any means, but I know there are a lot of fans of these artists and stuff like that. So for music and rap specifically as a whole, it's looking really good. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll kind of get into what's unconfirmed and then what's really fully confirmed at this point, and we can talk about that. There are some albums that are unconfirmed, and some things that could be dropping early November, so that might have an effect on things and change it up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get into what's been confirmed for October and what's planning on getting dropped. So first of all, we got Tyler the Creator with Chromacopia. That album's gonna be stellar. It's gonna sell well. It's gonna have some amazing features. He actually just dropped a song, I believe it's called Noid, this morning, and it was pretty good. Had a music video. I'm not like the most massive Tyler the Creator fan ever. I used to be a pretty big fan, but I think with him taking a while to drop, it kind of got a little hard to get back into him. But I'm excited for Chromacopia. The song was pretty solid that he dropped today, and that's one of the albums that's confirmed. Then we have DC the Dawn with his album Rebirth. It's gonna be a good one, honestly. I'm a huge DC fan. I used to be like a massive DC the Dawn fan before I got really into music. So I think like him just kind of dropping again, like just there's a bit of nostalgia to it, honestly. Like I just feel like a kind of nostalgic feeling. So that's cool. Cochise is dropping pretty soon as well. I believe October 28th or 25th. 25th is the date. He just dropped a single. Single was solid. I love the album cover for this. I think it looks good. And then Earth Gang is also dropping later this month. I believe the 25th as well. And I'm not really too tapped in with Earth Gang, but I do know he has a lot of fans. Or sorry, they have a lot of fans. That's gonna make me sound like a new gen. Holy crap. Yeah, Earth Gang definitely has a lot of fans, and a lot of people know about them. Also, too, apparently Ghost Mountain is gonna be dropping music. I don't really know if it's an album or what, but that's what I was told, and that's what people were telling me. So that's going to be exciting as well. Now, in terms of what's unconfirmed, I think, honestly, the unconfirmed, at least to me, is a little bit more exciting. I'm not going to lie. But it's unconfirmed. We don't know if it's actually going to be dropping. So, first of all, we have Ken Carson. Now, Ken Carson should potentially be dropping more Chaos on October 31st, which is Halloween, because that's what he's kind of signified doing. And, we've heard new snippets of, music from him that he's actually played on tour while he's been on his US Leg 2 tour. But he's deleted a few tweets, or deleted one tweet specifically with the pumpkin emoji. And then also him getting hacked, a little concerning. Also, too, there's really been no promotion. So that's, kind of a little bit of concern. I know he's not really like a super heavy into promotion guy, but you'd think with 10 days left, we'd have some knowledge of it dropping. I mean, honestly, I could upload this video though, and like he could announce it. So we really don't know. But feel like if it was an album, he would probably want to put a little bit more promotion into it. It might just be an EP, honestly. Like, it makes sense for More Chaos. Like, More Chaos is like a simple, like, 7 to 10 songs max. It's not like a full album. And then he drops an album maybe like late 2025 or even like early 2026. Kind of gives it like a year, especially with Playboi Carti dropping and him being on tour and already dropping an album. We will see on that front, though. Do you guys believe that Ken Carson will drop? I think it's an interesting point, and I've been hearing from a lot of fans like they still believe he will. They're still in full belief that he will. I'm a bit skeptical on this, so hopefully I'm wrong. Next, Osama Sun. Osama Sun's really been like putting a lot into this album in terms of promotion, like from his own angle. I haven't really seen like third-party promotion for it or anything like that, but he updated his Finsta to jumpout_jumpout, which is going to be the album name, Jump Out. Also, he was like kind of showing like this like cool little doll toy that he had with some like Flex Music merch, but still it was kind of important. And then also too, he was previewing a new snippet on Instagram Live and a new beat produced by We Gon Be Okay. Sorry, I feel like I always have to say it like that. But he was showing off a new beat produced by We Gon Be Okay last night. We Gon Be Okay was the one posting it on his story. So I feel like that really just kind of goes to show you, like, he will be dropping soon. Again, like, there's really no way to tell if it's going to be in October or November. But I think honestly, October makes sense. I think he's got to get it out for Osama-san in October. um, and we'll see. Also, kind of also brings up an interesting point of when Net Spend will be dropping. Because Net Spend could technically drop around the same time as Osama-san, but I do believe they are cool now, so it doesn't really fully make sense for him to do that. I think honestly it's looking like Net Spend might want to drop in November. Make it a Net Spend November. Kind of makes sense. Good wordplay. He probably won't use any of that marketing, but I'll make videos on it. And I mean, technically it's unconfirmed of him dropping in October, but I do, again, I do think that he could drop in November. So we'll see if that happens. I think honestly there's a higher percent chance of Osama-san dropping in October than Net Spend. I really do think it'll be Osama-san than Net Spend. But again, they're technically different labels now, different marketing teams entirely. There was the, rumors of them beefing, but I don't think they're beefing anymore. I think they're good friends. So I think they will be talking to each other about like when they're dropping, and it'll be lined up pretty well. Honestly, I'm hyped for all of them though. Like in terms of unconfirmed, like that is insane. Considering we also just got an Ian and Yeet album as well. I know like Ian wasn't as hyped, and there was a lot of missteps on that, and a lot of people had their own opinions. But Yeet freaking blessed us. He absolutely blessed us, and so I think with Yeet dropping this month, and if we got a Ken Carson, Osama-san, and Net Spend, that would be insane. And then also thinking about like Tyler the Creator too, like these big hitter like rappers, like these ones who could just sell like crazy, get good tours going, get a lot of hype. October has been a pretty crazy month. Like it really has been. And we have gotten new Osama-san and Net Spend in this month. So, it's not like we're getting nothing from them this month. We already got something from them. So it'll be interesting to see out of all of these what ends up dropping. I believe, the confirmed, those 4 definitely going to happen, or those 5 technically if you include Ghost Mountain. But then the 3 of Ken Carson, Osama-san, Net Spend, that's really kind of up in the air. So we'll kind of have to see, what happens with that. But regardless, even if only 1 of 2 happens, or even if only like 1 of 3 happens, I'm still very hyped. And I think October overall turned out to be a pretty good month in terms of new music. I hope you guys agree. Let me know in the comments. Let me know who you guys think is actually going to be dropping and who you think won't be dropping. I'm very curious to see your guys' thoughts and understand your guys' point of view. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and hope you guys enjoy the video.